Hey everyone, it's the brain in a vat again. Today, we're going to go on another very exciting adventure to find a mythical creature called the Benny. Benny spottings are everywhere these days, especially in the YouTube true crime space. It is said that the Benny can take any human form and can mimic any voice or style. He can even take other animal forms. The Benny is said to have the power of therianthropy, the ability to metamorphose into any animal. But others think the Benny is an alien reptiloid shapeshifter who pulls the puppet strings of everything that happens on the planet. He controls the world government, mesmerizes and hypnotizes politicians and powerful CEOs and billionaires. He sometimes takes their form. Is this picture proof that Captain Kirk is trying to find and defeat the Benny and save the universe? Or rather that Benny and Captain Kirk are maybe working together to take it over? Could the Benny be a chupacabra? But the Benny may also be the legendary Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the abominable snowman, Yeti, or possibly even related to the Loch Ness Monster. And many cryptozoologists are actively hunting for the Benny as we speak. Is this the Benny after escaping from Area 51? You might even be able to catch his shadow on reruns of Ghost Hunters or Ancient Aliens. Did the Benny have a hand in building the Great Pyramids? Was he maybe once a pharaoh? Is he responsible for the strange and mysterious Nazca lines in Peru? And maybe does he live in the lost city of Atlantis? Because the Benny is omnipresent and can be anything or any one of us right now, we can never really quite be sure. For example, Kim Kardashian was acting very strangely the other day on social media. Was that Benny making a mistake and revealing himself to all of us? And Kanye West's erratic behavior is also often cited as being a potential host for and proof that the Benny sometimes is Ye himself. Some even believe that he was responsible for the Kennedy assassination and faked the moon landing all by himself. Was Benny Saddam Hussein? Kim Jong-il? Was he Charlie Chaplin or Hitler pretending to be Charlie Chaplin? Could he be Chris McDonough, Doug Hutton, A.B., Tiffany Marie, Just Joshin, or maybe Chris McDonough's cat? And what about Dog the Bounty Hunter? Could that be the Benny? Or maybe, and probably the most likely candidate, Betty White. But again, we can't really know for sure. But Betty White might be the Benny. And I myself felt quite strange the other day. And I was wondering to myself if possibly my brain was fighting against the Benny, trying to invade and take over. It turned out I just had a headache and I took some aspirin and I was fine an hour later. Phew. I mean, did the aspirin save me from a Benny possession? We will never really know. Many people accuse me of being the Benny, and I myself am wondering more and more often if I'm still even the brain in a vat, or if the Benny now stirs my viscous cerebrospinal fluid. So from now on, I warn you, be ever vigilant. The Benny could be anywhere or anyone. It might be your husband, your wife, your children, even your pets. We don't know what the Benny wants, or even if the Benny is real. But that doesn't stop everyone from seeing the Benny everywhere and blaming everything on the Benny. Oh, you've been accused of cheating on your girlfriend, have you? Blame the Benny. You accidentally committed homicide? Blame the Benny. You cheated on your taxes? The Benny made you do it. Someone says something you disagree with? Accuse them of being the Benny. You don't understand how the world works? Create a conspiracy theory, which is, of course, being managed behind the scenes by the Benny. In order to be safe, I personally just assume that all of you are the Benny. It allows me to blame all of my problems on you. Thanks to the mythical Benny, I no longer need to be responsible for anything I do, or even use my brain at all. I can just blame the Benny. Jusqu'à notre prochaine aventure, mes copains. À tout à l'heure.